Right.
Sergeant Russ, reporting for duty.
Excuse me, Master Jedi? Sorry, I just have to ask. Sorry, I gotta ask. Did you really go into those nightmare lands and you're still you? Incredible. And I'm stuck here in advisory capacity. I get to tiptoe through this week's diplomatic crisis. Lucky me.
Show the Republic at its best, and you'll do more for our cause on Voss than any act of heroism.
If you'd heard the reports we're getting, Master Jedi, you'd want to be out there. The Gormak are moving an invasion force into the Pella 3 marches, a stone's throw from the Shrine of Healing. We had a bunch of research camps there excavating the local ruins. The Gormak swarmed them. Our researchers, they barely had a blaster between them.
The Gormak attack everyone. Outsiders, Voss, anyone with a scrap of technology they want.
True, but raising such a large force, definitely new. There's a Jedi Master out there, Master Halicus. Maybe you've met. This Master Halicus thinks the Gormak are looking for something. Something worth raising an army to find.
What could the Gormak want so badly?
I don't know. It's Master Halicus's theory. I can get you a speeder to Camp Thesh. That's where Master Halicus took most of the survivors. You should know more about what the Gormak are up to, and how to send them packing. At least you're in for a straight fight. Good luck.
Vehicle pads are currently open for business. Have a safe and pleasant stay.
Welcome. It's good to see another of the Order, though we're in a poor state to greet you. We're facing a Gormak invasion. Their forces have destroyed every research camp between here and Peleth Point, and ransacked our equipment. I've had my own clashes with the Gormak, but I've never seen them this relentless.
The Force must have been with you to survive such an attack.
Since then, I've tried to study the Gormak, only from a distance. We discovered that centuries past, this entire region was Gormak territory. I believe their return was no coincidence. I sent scouts to eavesdrop on the Gormak patrols. The Gormak are looking for something left behind long ago. They call it the Evok Nosk.
What is an Evok Nosk, and why is it worth bringing an army?
The meaning of the word has defeated our linguists. The Gormak spoke of the Evok Nosk as capable of scorching the sky and turning Voskar to rubble. This Evok Nosk would present a terrible danger in Gormak hands. We must discover what it is and where before they do.
Where would you suggest I start?
If the Evok Nosk is tied to this area's history, I would speak to the remaining members of the expedition. When a Jedi Knight was looking for artifacts alongside the Voss, and Padawan Kosh, he and his master were investigating a local Jedi ruin.
It sounds like we had a heavy investment in these excavations.
No, we were simply better equipped to defend ourselves. Oh, and again Finesman came to the camp yesterday, offering his help against the Gormak. He's rather strange, but anything that helps us establish a pattern could be invaluable. Go safely. When and Padawan Kosh's investigations may lead us to this Evok Nosk. Not to mention the Finesman, if you can understand him.
The Mer must be found. Try again.
The Mer's power is not worth the price, Tolegda. I barely survived the last attempt.
Another Jedi. Two may succeed. Ask.
Greetings. I am Knight Wen. I've been assisting the Voss in their search for a powerful artifact known as the Mer. But navigating these ruins, retrieving the Mer, getting ambushed by the Sith, perhaps you may have better luck.
What is the Mer? What does it do?
The Mer is for the mystics. Only they can see.
Your basic is not quite up to par, Tolegda. You should investigate our findings so far. Allow me to explain.
Find the Mer. We will be grateful.
The Mer is part of Voss legend. They believe it will help the mystics have clearer visions, but it is no Voss relic. I found the Mer inside a Sith altar. I can sense its dark presence from here. We cannot let the mystics be exposed to it.
The mystics could destroy us with their visions alone.
All they lack is the motivation. The Empire is ready and willing to provide that. The mystics are not Jedi or Sith. Their power is raw, unchecked. The Mer would offer too many temptations. It would be better if the Mer was never found. You and I can make sure of that. By destroying it.
Using my lightsaber would be too suspicious.
I have no desire to offend or anger the Voss. This is for their protection. You'll find the Mer where I left it, inside the Sith altar. Do not linger, or you may attract their attention. There is a chasm nearby. You can dispose of the Mer there.
When I return, it'll be like the Mer never existed.
If only Tolegda and the others could be so easily convinced.
The Mer remains hidden. Will the outsider help?
Rest easy, Tolegda. We have an understanding. There are many Sith within the ruins. Be cautious. The Mer is in the ruins. You know what to do.
Uhevu nusa tu nuenga nusa hubahala. Isa una peramente. Jaloga zan quen?
Even without the Gormak implanting them, they could still bite you in half.
La toma junata lo huemete depuran. Guahulo venezip. Unkala zero rarutus. Quella unta mantalu, quella kansu urisato, fetuel ud.
Maybe I can help you get these creatures back to the wild.
Kahuta mena, kuna uda sa fasasa. Ukantu kwando mutsa da dut. Ukana je uts afana ahar, huada. Umatam hooks tobek ved ranu umadu.
I understand. Not everything we know comes from mundane sources. This sounds quite curious. Tell me more.
Master, am I glad to see you. There's so few of us here, and the Voss don't understand. Padawan Kosh, my master and I were investigating the ruins here. We discovered ancient Jedi technology inside, still working. Finding anything Jedi on Voss is major, but finding tech in working order... The Gormak were the last thing on our minds.
What's so special about this old technology?
The Force. These devices are tied to it. That's why they've lasted this long. Most Gormak avoid the ruins. Outsider stuff. Taboo, you know? Not their new leader. Let us pack right inside. They ambushed us. Stole everything we recovered. I survived, but... Master Bakara, he fought until the end.
The Gormak could destroy that tech. Or worse.
The worst part is what I'm worried about. They took it for a reason. Gormak tech is already dangerously advanced. We don't even know what the ancient Jedi tech is capable of. Even if I was healed, I wouldn't last 5 seconds on my own. But you'd have as good a shot as Master Bakara did.
When you put it that way, how can I refuse?
The Gormak were still deep in the ruins when I escaped. You'll have to get past them to reach our dig site. And if you meet the Gormak leader, don't hesitate. He's a savage. He'll kill if he gets the chance. My master died trying to protect this technology. We can't leave it to the Gormak.
Engaging target. Republic!
Your long-lost tech, Padawan Kosh. This should be everything.
It all looks intact. This is even more than we found. The Gormak must have kept searching. I can't thank you enough for this. The Order will be thrilled that we recovered this technology.
You would have just gotten yourself killed.
Maybe. But if Master Bakara could take that risk, so could I. I could feel it when Master Bakara died. When you killed the Gormak leader, I felt that too. But it was different. It felt good. My master would probably tell me I sound like a Sith.
That savage was a threat to everyone at this camp.
Then it was for the greater good. Master Bakara would be proud. This tech is too important to risk losing again. Soon as I'm healed, I'll get back to Voska. For the Order, for Master Bakara, for everything. Thanks. Getting better every day. The Order's tech is safe here until then.
Wensa, Junun Kulahu Huru, Zevratin Kulahu Sujufu. Ayustaga Interchandogu, Galgunda Utake. Mabuda Kagosa Sunstud, Gatkurva Guerra.
You return. Where is the Mer?
Turn that ruin upside down. The Mer's gone.
Impossible. Look again.
We have searched long enough, Tolekda. Clearly, the Mer is not meant to be found. The Mer held too many dark temptations. Don't you agree, my friend?
The Mer would have brought you nothing but trouble.
Outsiders cannot understand. The Three will hear of this. Outsiders cannot be trusted.
I realize this was difficult. On behalf of the Order, I thank you for your assistance. There are many more artifacts here. I will guide the Voss as best I can.
The expedition passed on their thanks for your help. And your education in Finesman's signs has proved useful. These discoveries complete a larger pattern. All these ruins explored or approached by the Gormak belong to the ancient Sith. Even the ruins Padawan Kosh investigated were once besieged by them, meaning this Evuk Nosk, the Gormak seek, must be a Sith relic.
The only thing Gormak like more than abandoned technology is abandoned technology that can kill.
Think what Gormak technicians could make from such a relic. The main Gormak invasion force has been sighted. They've committed their forces to capturing a large Voss dam across the marches. This whole region was once covered by floodwaters, driving the Gormak out. Now I fear they've discovered the Evuk Nosk near the dam.
Why don't you let me deal with this?
Speak to our scout Barrow. He brought news of the dam's capture. Dr. Chul has also sent reports of Gormak stealing equipment. More worryingly, another scout and a Voss commando were investigating Gormak movements. But only their astromech droid, T-5BD, has returned. These scouts must be found. The Gormak have caused enough suffering in this senseless rampage.
I'm always happy to work on my lightsaber techniques.
Do not be overcome by the need for battle. Do only what is necessary. May the Force be with you. The Evuk Nosk cannot fall into Gormak hands. We must scatter the Gormak forces from the dam before they find what they're looking for.
Oh, Master Jedi, welcome. We're still cleaning up after the latest raid. I could try and find you a chair, but I suspect the Gormak will be back sooner rather than later. Not that I blame them. Gormak are like any other military culture, abusing science to make better bombs.
What would the Gormak want with your station?
What does any military want? They want our advancements to make more powerful weapons. We brought in some experimental power cores, part of an effort to promote the Voss's science studies. But the Gormak stole them. Now, instead of being used for geothermal research, they'll be fueling some Gormak war machine.
Their war machine isn't a danger.
You're a fool to underestimate them, especially while they're stealing our resources. They're building a starship. These cores would give them a perfect energy source and enough power to obliterate Voss Ka. If you really want to help us, get those power cores back. The Republic didn't come here to start a war.
The Gormak can't have gone far. I should have your cores back soon.
I'm glad you understand the urgency. Thank you. The Gormak have been camping along the ridge. That's probably the best place to look for the raiders that attacked us. When you've got all the power cores, please bring them back here. I shall see to it they are put to their proper use. We'll be ready for those power cores soon, assuming you recover them before the Gormak wipe us out.
Master Jedi, I know the Order's not keen on the Voss, but this is an emergency. Beryl, Republic Scout. Voss Dam nearby's been overrun with Gormak. They've set up artillery all over the perimeter. Voss think they're defending the dam, but that artillery's in position to hit the Shrine of Healing. We have to stop them.
Have the Voss or the Republic tried to retake the dam?
Voss don't believe the artillery's a threat. Republic won't lift a finger without permission. Oh, I've seen how these savages work. They'll keep pounding the shrine until there's nothing left. Dead mystics, fleeing pilgrims, fire, rubble, Gormak everywhere. You think the Voss will want to talk alliance after that?
Just tell me how I can be of service.
Destroy that artillery, and the commandos can clear out any Gormak left. Well, what are you waiting for?
I'll get there as soon as possible.
Move fast. Gormak might see you coming and fire anyway. What are you still doing here? Destroy that artillery before it destroys the shrine.
Gormak must be stopped.
O grani tampio da pushi wompa, pu tula musta. Patoga wata kiko uba kiri wata buki donko.
Gormak armor. Powerful. Smuggled to village, then sent elsewhere.
The Gormak might be preparing a major offensive against you.
Considered. Republic offered to investigate. Helpful.
Chobot I kafstuan dile jihulo kuta.
Crates in the village. Armor pieces inside. Answers.
Chikos pa ini gudad ijig liska chanagawa.
I guess I'm willing to check it out.
Kuchusa yomata chitoya. Nam kanoya choski nawi.
To village. Find crates. Bring armor to us.
Ai tutamishka jiholokuta. Tauz azulas uval tung mi chakulka dimaji. Kupa tonti toki maki chisa chubolo wawuni.
It's all yours. Take it.
Piti do tenya go kakajujo. Da biska ku paliya. Se gota do muti kihasa da puño. Liz di woto.
Maybe now's the time to take a stand.
No time to get help. Armor tech must be destroyed. You should go.
O Bagthra Wanawaga mi Bunawa Dweduipe.
Helping others is both a duty and an honor.
Should know. Shakval was sighted near the islands. Gormak Mechanist. Could be involved.
Poya toka changa goptula do batawana wanki.
No one can stand up against me.
O grani tampio da pushi wompa. Pu tula musta.
We wait for you.
Kuchusa yo mata chitoya. Asubwi mota uipa. Chusa yung mata
must be stopped.
Asubi mota uipa.
as soon as we're in a secure location, Master Jedi.
Mitisa roda, kopana chapurko utman gisa?
I will never be part of something like this again.
Umpa hupa, chikilia umpasa dobiska. Buka kampak nijit, tonka yiliska chanaga.
For you, in thanks, I will tell the three of this. Go well.
Wanta humpa, muri rava fupa jipampa wula.
I've recovered all the power cores. Here you go.
We can use these to help the boss set up a geothermal monitoring station that will last for years. Thank you. Mark my words. The Republic will gain more inroads with the Voss through technology than ideology.
Your power cell technology could protect the Voss if you used it to improve their weapons.
I'm glad that not everyone thinks as you do. The beauty of science is that it can create as well as destroy. Because of your efforts, we'll have the chance. We've got the research station set up, and thanks to you, we should have those power cores installed soon.
The Gormak artillery is destroyed. The Shrine of Healing is safe.
Thought my hair would go gray waiting. Do you know how many people would have died if they'd hit the shrine? The Voss commandos sent a squad to investigate the commotion. Came back shocked. Said thanks, I think.
Maybe the Voss will take you more seriously next time.
Let's hope so. I guarantee the Gormak will try this again. We can't let our guard down now. Plenty of other targets. The Voss might have their visions, but we have good eyes. I'll need more scouts. We'll create a perimeter around the shrine. The Gormak won't shed a scale without us knowing.
You're willing to go far to protect the Voss.
That's what I signed on for. We're still a republic, aren't we? You saved a lot of lives today. Might never hear it from the Voss, but thanks. You see anything suspicious, let me know. Someone's gotta keep an eye on the Gormak.
You've returned just in time. You did well, but the Gormak have outmaneuvered us. Outmaneuvered me. I was focused on scattering their troops at the dam. So focused that the Gormak managed to slip a small force past our scouts.
You should have anticipated this.
You think I don't see my own failure? The Gormak were seen carrying excavation equipment. If the Evagnosk isn't near the dam, then they must have found its true location. Is my anger at the Gormak still blinding me? Did I overlook something just for a chance to attack them?
If the Gormak have found their relic, we don't have much time to waste.
You're right. I cannot compound my failure by dwelling on it. The Gormak have taken up position near Peleth Point. It's one of the surviving research camps, a neutral Voss outpost. My Padawan Quali is there. I trust her to help you find this Evagnosk, more than I trust myself at the moment. Please, go quickly. You've returned just in time.
Vehicle pads are currently open for business. Have a safe and pleasant stay.
Wama otochakoga hutapawa do bampaula. Cha amu into und magisa. Ni tisa taparena?
I'm here to help, however I can.
Unabakisa. Te kaya shweguya woska kabonana. Wavmula to bota tuane wangi wabda yaktuka loka?
Master Halicus mentioned a flood, but I'm not clear on the details.
Kukatichoski nawi kuchusi yomata chi popota. Unabongo wa wune kupa. Tonti tok makitoni? Tudo omishka kaba no tesma wetia?
I'll speak with him as soon as possible.
Kukatichoski nawi kuchusi yomata chi popota. Tuana uba kili wata pongkidanko padoga lola. Unabongo wa wune kupa. Tonti tok makitoni?
Oh, Master Jedi, pardon me, but I desperately need someone to put my research to the test. Ethan Wisiri, I'm researching Gormak technology. Checkpoints all over Voss are being bombarded with Gormak attacks, us included.
Conchita, Nechata Sodedi.
And the Gormak always strike when the Voss commandos are off guard. I'd say there's a correlation, wouldn't you?
I take it you found a way to protect these people.
You know those tech monoliths the Gormak build? By stealing Republic technology, they've converted them into communication relays.
Gileska chanaga wanichika kospa ini gokate.
But I calculated that destroying just a few relays would render the whole network inoperable.
What you need is someone to handle those communication relays.
Yes, and all the Gormak protecting the relays will need handling too. It won't be easy, but taking out the relays will stop the Gormak attacks. And think how impressed the Voss will be.
All right. Anything to get the Voss on the Republic's side.
Marvelous. Thank you. The relays are inside these Gormak tech monoliths nearby. They must be fascinating.
Conchita.
But please hurry. With the relays active, the Gormak could attack again at any moment. Go to those tech monoliths and find the relays. It's a shame, but they must be destroyed.
Uvumula fusa, hada haktar muntak, balaf kunsek, jula hakroa, lujura zura kolvuj busha. Puvata gal makurasa garuta, sa saguta maz makufo.
I know the Gormak use those cyber beasts, but I haven't run into any of their droids.
Musutungo, no gushle sugara ujura puta tunsa. Quando quat utsura, mulata, trute fera hua. Jespruma lome huma, or malo monta gurstala guaga.
It almost sounds like you don't want Lakna dead.
Futmata hooks kutwa, the tamu u nakamu unu. Umachula supus tulo qualtala lulo berufe. Hadu tujan de equatora.
Speak softly. The marsh listens. A crashed vessel is buried nearby. It is an old thing. Evil. Gormak found the wreckage. They seek to pull it up.
This ship. It's the relic Master Halicus mentioned. What the Gormak have been looking for.
It is... Wait. Did you... Never mind. This ship is... wrong. It stinks of rot, death, like the Sith. The smell is old. A memory of the first Sith, perhaps.
You think the Sith originally came to Voss on that ship?
It said so. The vessel's evil spreads. The Gormak work harder for it each day. Disrupt their work. Return the ship to the depths.
I'll make sure that ship stays buried for good.
Study the vessel. Find out how the Gormak raise it. Stop them. Hurry. The darkness grows.
double time! Thank you.
You did it? You actually saw the Gormak communication relays? What were they like?
I didn't get much of a look before I burned them out.
Oh, sorry. That must sound terrible. I just hoped for some more data, that's all.
Kaptulia dapota 21 kislim mo payug tachanga?
Amazing, really. Thank you. Maybe I can salvage one of those destroyed Gormak relays. Think what we might learn.
Very nice.
Avatuata, Sugar persona who será culto persona tuto. Quando quat utsura, molata, trute fera hua.
She was a danger that needed to be removed, that's all.
Mukata bula sastu gat kavulaul, tak pred fak utspa, lefuema musara ura pertutse. Prevulega tu votab, tal benadu tus sarakud la tugno.
The Sith vessel returns to the depths. Its evil fades. Now I see clearly again.
That ship was affecting you too.
No more. I will continue to watch the Gormak. Farewell. I will remain vigilant.
Thank you.
Yano Banipota? Katumbuko, Yasa Antoja Ubas. Tebisa Kakuka Pemewata.
The ship was affecting Node and Faye's mind. Anyone who used it would have been in terrible danger.
Jasa Hopo, Matankmi. Yunaliska Chananga Wachitospa, Inikondinga. Yapawakoka Chakichawa, Choto Gekangwa Choska.
I will. But don't forget the Voss. I'm sure they'd be happy to keep the ship away from the Gormak.
Chikola Chihosta for your Foki. Shisakavakaya Topa, Pubanda Bakawanki. Hobo Konkaya Yakolka. Okolo Kopanya de Chakna.
Vehicle pads are currently open for business. Have a safe and pleasant stay.
You've returned just in time. You did well.
Welcome. Please select an available travel route. Have a safe and pleasant stay.
So, you made it back in one piece. Looks like you saw some action, though. Good for you. I got to polish a chair in a protocol seminar.
We'd like the Republic's help, ensuring a dangerous Sith ship stays lost in the marshes. This message will explain.
What? Let me see that data pad. An armed Sith starship? Right next door to the shrine? Wow, we got real lucky. I better start making calls. Here, this is for you. It's the least we owe you for keeping this thing away from the Gormak.
Helping others is both a duty and an honor.
Thanks again, and good luck. It might be peaceful on Voss, but out there, anything but. I'm getting assigned to a field unit to handle the ship business. Finally.
Permission to speak freely, Master Jedi.
Proceed, Sergeant.
Thank you. I had some concerns when I was first assigned to your squad. The Jedi are known for their discipline and selflessness, and for their pacifist philosophies. I'm pleased to say my concerns were unfounded.
After Hoth, I'm not sure why you would have thought I was a pacifist.
As I said, my concerns were unfounded. I came from a pacifist colony, Master Jedi. We were bullied, remorselessly, by pirates, corporations, Hutts, even governments. I joined the military as soon as I could. Peace only comes to those willing to fight for it.
At least as a soldier, you can make yourself useful.
At any rate, we should move on. Thank you for hearing me out. Victory for the Republic is worth any cost.
This is the worst day of my life. Some idiot bounty hunter killed Nemro the Hutt before the Journal of Xenomedicine could examine him. They can't verify my treatment worked because Nemro's a big messy puddle of goo. There's no proof I saved him.
Someone murdered Nemro? It's awful news.
Yeah, you're telling me? I staked my whole career on him. My only hope is someone else coming down with the disease so I can cure it again. I'm not holding my breath. The disease is rare. It could be years, decades before I get another shot at it.
I know how your mind works. Don't even think about infecting someone with that terrible disease.
I'm not a monster. It would be a mild strain. You know what? The Journal of Xenomedicine can take a flying leap into a black hole. I'm starting my own blasted journal. I've had enough medical adventures these past few years to fill a library. And I'm telling people all about them.
Leave out your personal embellishments. This could become an important resource. Keep it pure.
I'm always honest. I can't help leading a legendary lifestyle. Publishing a HoloNet journal won't be easy. I'm gonna need recorders, edit droids, and a good S-thread broadcaster. That's some serious scratch. I'll have to start charging for my services. You understand.
Why don't we rob an Imperial bank for the money?
This is why I keep you around. You say what I'm thinking. Everything's copacetic. No need for any chit-chat.